Knowing Canada. Canada, a perfect paradise, calm and connected. We all so want to travel to Canada. Canada is a country that promises extraordinary things. That is why many people want to go to Canada and see to live, walk, know, or experience. Canada has extraordinary places, quality of life that many want, unforgettable experiences. It is a hospitable country and it receives even families that want to live there. How much does it cost to go there? I checked a ship flight to Toronto online and back and it cost 3 millions for the flinks making a stopper in El Salvador. Although consulting their page it cost more than 5 millions each ticket. A tourist can stay up to 6 months. It is got to take more than $3,000 size. It is an expensive city. Goes to Toronto. Although as tourist everything is more expensive wherever you travel if we are talking until a month of stay. Travel. To get to Canada, the first thing to do is to have a visa, a place of destination, and know what you are going to. Tourists study, settle in the country, have the necessary resources, buy the responding tickets. If we talk about because be Canada, it can be Ireland or sea, and dog be but it is for commercial car ship. Canada, a paradise to discover. According to Wikipedia, Canada is a federation of North America composed of the provinces and three territories that make up the second largest country in the world in terms of area. The main difference between a province and Canadian territory is that the province receives the powers of sovereign dictatorship from the Crown, through Act of the Constitution of 1967, which gives it more powers and rights than a territory whose powers are delegated, delegated by the federal government. It has 10 states and 3 provinces that are provinces and territories. Canada. Province: Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Manitoba, British Columbia, Prince Edward Island, Saskatchewan, Alberta, Newfoundland and Labrador. Territories: Northwest, Nunavut, Yukon. Regions: Western Central Atlantic North. Weather. Winter. The winter is very cold, typical of country that is north of the northern hemisphere. It is usual to ever come 20-25 below zero during the winter month with abundant snow. From the positive point of view, this makes it a paradise for sports such as skiing and snowboarding, with popular areas such as Whistler. In contrast, summer can be especially hot, reaching 13-35 during the day in the hottest months. The environment dry in the prairies areas, more humid in the interior regions, and the climate in the coastal area due to the effect of the oceans. Spring and autumn are more temperate times. In the case of autumn, it allows us to enjoy the spectacle of the change of colors of the leaves, famous down the world. Parties. Uh, Throughout the years, there are many traditional festivals that attract national and international audience. Is February, the Winter Carnival takes place, where ice sculptures are made and parades are held. Stresses de Quebec, where an ice castle is built in which is Bonhomme, a well-known snowman. In the same month takes place Canal Radio, Ottawa, the Winterland, a festival that celebrates winter also. In February, we win the Grab and Win Fair in Niagara. Between the end of June and the beginning of July, the Jazz Festival is organized, considered the most important world. It attracts around 2 million people. Monarchy. Queen Elizabeth II is the sovereign of the country and therefore the king. The government act of your behalf the term the crown is used a lot to represent power of the monarchy. The government ministers are ministers of the crown. In the judicial proceeding are crown prosecutors who act on the behalf of the monarchy. Language. The two official languages at the national level in Canada, as set out its constitution, are English and French. However, although all official documents are written in both languages, each is used at different areas since only 19 of the population is bilingual. The origin of these two languages spoken in the country is found in the colonizers of both France and the United Kingdom who arrived in the country between the 15th and 17th in the centuries. Thank you.